I mean, he'd get down in the middle of the floor and just throw him one more fit. And so I was staying with Judy and Earl, was taking care of Alfred, taking care of Alfred's brother Earl. And that little fellow would come in from school, and if Judy wasn't there, you talk about getting mad, he'd get down on the floor, he would pitch him one more fit. So I just picked him up one day, put him in my lap, and I said, I'm going to tell you one thing. I says, I've raised children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, and I said, I don't let them throw them fits like that. And I said, you see your uncle over there? I said, that's really upsetting him. And he looked at me as if to say, well, what business is it of yours, you know? But now after he started school, that young man has settled down. And now they've adopted him a little girl now. And so when this little boy first started to school, he was in this special ed because, you know, his mama was on dope and everything else. And that child was messed up. And so whenever when he started to school, he was in the lunchroom and they got this fire alarm thing. And his aunt was standing right there close to him, and he pulled that alarm. And the fire alarm went off. That little fella wet his britches. Good. I ain't not scared that young'un to death. And Judy had to carry him some more clothes up there. And so after that, I can't even think of his name now. Anyway, they'd say, well, are you going to pull one of them red things anymore? No, ma'am. And you'd say, well, what did you do when you pulled it? And he'd look at you and says, I just be a little worse. But now he's turned out to be a good little fella now.
About how old is he now?
He's in the 2nd grade. So that would be what? About 7, something other like that.